this is going to be an update here for Harmony 1. As you can see here, guys, we've got a pretty... It's a bit of a big bowl, right? It's a bit of a big bowl from the previous all-time high. We've actually just been setting lower highs, which it is bad in this downtrend coming through on May. Obviously, not too bad because we have actually seen a very nice continuation of an uptrend after that. I would say it's pretty steep in terms of percentages. What we have seen from this low on the 24th of June all the way to now, we're up around 516%, which is quite a lot, guys. Setting new all-time highs at around 37 cents there, all the way down from all the way up from around 5 cents there. So it's pretty crazy. And that basically brings me on to the RSI, just because we're pretty overextended on the RSI, near enough getting to that point there. So I would expect a bit of a correctionary phase. And when I say correctionary phase, guys, I don't mean like a humongous sell-off. I mean either a consolidation phase or a bit of a retracement here. The retracement could be down to the 55 EMA, the price action channel, or even the volume weighted ATR band that we got coming through here. But yeah, in terms of a price prediction right now for Harmony 1, if we are going to be looking at this as a big bowl, we could be looking at a big cup and handle scenario coming through if we do have some sort of correctionary phase coming through. If that is going to play out, guys, we know that's a bullish chart pattern. We're going to see continuation to the upside there. So that's going to be something to be looking out for the future if we are going to see this basically play out there. Now, in terms of trend lines, what we are going to be seeing here, guys, we could be looking at a potential breakout scenario coming through there, just because we've got, I would say, this lower. So I haven't done TA on this, so I have to do it live coming through here. So yeah, as you can see, guys, we're just going to go on the previous all-time highs in terms of trend lines there. We're going to go on that point, definitely point of resistance that we are finding there. Another point coming through there, what I would say is we have cleared that very nice indeed. I would say we've got another very crucial point as well coming through there. As you can see, this is the main trend that I'm looking for here. As you can see, guys, we've got a parallel channel to the upside. So let's get rid of all that other stuff for now. I'll leave that other one in there, actually, because, yeah, we've got a parallel channel to the upside here on the daily. Pretty good stuff, guys. If we can see another breakout scenario coming through there, we're going to be breaking out from the previous all-time high trend line to the current all-time high coming through there. If we can see this play out, guys, then we could be looking at a very nice long position to the upside. But what did I just say? If we do see some sort of reversal, some sort of correctionary phase coming through there for the RSI, as we did see, and also just for the price action in general there, it's going to be interesting because we know we've got levels of support. We know we've got this massive level of support in terms of this upward sloping support line. It's held us up for this whole uptrend, right? Really, really strong stuff. We know we've only tested this literally 3 times. So if we do actually come down, we know we've got a congruent bounce point here at around 22 cents there. And to be honest, with this uptrend, the trend is your friend. You ride that bad boy until the end. It's going to be a very nice accumulation phase for Harmony 1 there, considering it has pumped considerably. What did we say, like 500% in the space of well, in the space of a few months, right? Pretty crazy stuff there. But let's go on the basis that we break to the upside, right? If we break to the upside, we could be looking at a nice potential long position. As I would say, we're going on the most recent uptrend coming through there, guys. Nothing too crazy, right? It could just be a little bit of a grind up. It looks very unattractive, as I would say, in terms of simplicity for this trade there. But still, we could be looking at something. Obviously, guys, speculatively speaking, depending on where we're going to break here, if we are going to be breaking to the upside, it's still going to be around a 50-60% gain there. Really quite good. Really insane stuff. So that's definitely something to be looking out for there. And hey, as I said, the trend is your friend. You ride that till the end. Amazing stuff. Let's jump down to the shorter term time frame here. We'll do a bit of the midterm coming through, because you can see, yeah, we've tested this top zone twice now as a clean horizontal, as all-time high, as we were just discussing there, is going to be sat at around this 38. So did we say all-time high? 38 cents there. I think it was all-time high. Yeah, it was all-time high. Yeah. So around 38 cents there. So to be honest, it's not too bad. But what I would say is, you can see the momentum to the downside from this zone. Very strong stuff coming through there. If we are going to actually have a bounce point in terms of a price bounce point now, I would expect us to bounce here at this 31 cents. That if we don't bounce there, guys, as I said, we're probably going to be starting some sort of downtrend after this point here, because if that is going to happen, if we are going to be losing this zone, we're going to be invalidating this very crucial higher low chart pattern here. Very bearish, very bullish here in terms of this uptrend. Higher low being set, still healthy, but if we can't get over this zone, if we actually come down and invalidate this higher low here, then obviously it's going to be a bit more bearish, guys, and we could be looking at a more long-winded downtrend coming through here. And as I said, on the bigger term time frames, that's not the end of the world. That's still absolutely fine for the uptrend on the macro scale. Now, if we do actually see a bounce point coming through here for this on this horizontal, on this higher low that we have set here, we could actually see another Another stab to the upside, another tryout at these all-time highs there. So that's going to be very, very progressive to see. And if that is going to get broken there, guys, as I was just saying on the bigger term timeframes, we could be looking at a big, juicy, mega, giga, juicy long coming through there. But yeah, in the meantime, we've just got this range that we are playing in, guys. It's just going to be interesting to see where we're going to break here, whether we're going to break to the upside or whether we're going to break to the downside. So yeah, that's what I would say on the midterm coming through there. But to be honest, I would say also you're pretty central C as well on the RSI. So yeah, not too bad as well. Pretty good stuff. As well. So yeah, just have to basically watch where that goes, guys. Yeah, you know the price action, you know the all-time highs here, you know the low points that we could be looking for there as well. So yeah, it's pretty much Harmony 1 covered. We'll jump down to the shorter term time frame, the hourly, but it's really kind of the same scenario, just this pretty long downtrend coming through there. It's just how low are you actually going to go here. And you got the 200 EMA as well there, holding you up in terms of a level of support. Definite congruent bounce point at this 31 cents there. So maybe even a long position coming through from here, because you can see that the momentum to the upside from this zone, the level of support that you have found here, very, very, very strong indeed. So yeah, hopefully that is going to hold here. But yeah, that is going to be your Harmony 1 update.